Uh-oh, folks. Are you ready to head into the Evil Within?
Oh man, I'm spooked out.
Boo.
Yeah, let's go with that.
That guy looks like Bruce Campbell.
What do you think?
Look at
Aim
chin.
assist. You need to enable that.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. How's our sound, everybody? We're messing
Yeah.
around with a couple settings here.
Let us know.
We're playing Evil Within 2. It
Yeah.
comes out this Friday.
Oh, look, there's a local paper.
Oh, see, that's why we don't smoke
For some
anymore.
reason, I thought that said England because
Robert Englund?
Yes, because we've been
Robert Englund. He was also engulfed in flames.
talking so much about
Saw him
Nightmare
last
on Elm
night.
Street as of late.
Yes, see, we have.
Yeah.
See, speaking of which, folks, check out Elm Street Nightmare.
Yes.
New episode today, wherever you get your podcast. We're now out on Google Play.
This is now what's for? Is that the Dream Child?
The Dream Master.
Oh, Dream Master. Yes. Pasta Bird says we sound good.
Sweet. Can you hear the game? And
this is not
guys,
happening.
I'm Chris, by the way.
Yeah,
if you-
Dave.
I'm at.
And we did not. I didn't play Evil Within 1. Did anybody else?
I played a
did
couple
not.
hours of it, but
I wanted to. I heard it was good.
it was a really slow start, and then I liked the whole hospital setting, and
Oh God,
there were some
Billy!
outdoor stages I just wasn't digging. So,
So yeah, let us know if you needed us to turn ourselves or the game
do
volume.
you hear
up.
Sebastian?
I can hear him,
What a white name.
but
Whoa.
that's okay.
That's not what you do. You feel the door.
But yeah, we're playing Evil Within. It comes out this Friday. Dave played it a little. I think.
Yeah, we both demoed it a couple weeks ago, and I really liked the demo.
Damn it.
Like, we went to Bethesda to see like 6 different things, including like Switch version of Doom
Really
and,
cool.
Where are you?
and like VR, Skyrim, and stuff like that, which were all cool. But my favorite thing by far was Evil Within 2. Because the demo they had there was just really good. Probably won't get up to that because I think it's like the 4th or 5th
Yeah,
chapter.
it's
But you
weird.
can watch us play that too.
People are critical of me whenever, but I don't know. Like games like Skyrim and Fallout aren't really for me. It's too open-ended and no focus. So it's just odd. And it's just odd. Like I walked out like I did not know Evil Within was my favorite thing at a Bethesda demo.
I think it says the
But here
game
we
was
are.
pretty
Shinji Mikami?
And also,
He made the first one. He's
not involved with this one?
He involved a bit with this one, but he's not like the director or anything like he was in the first.
I'm coming, Lily. Just hold on.
ooh,
Booster Duck says, "Well, I was working within the
Evil late one night."
My eyes beheld and ears sight."
Oh, we should. Dave, can you throw that logo
Oh,
up?
yeah.
Bethesda also launched a charity to
Yeah.
coincide with the launch of the game. The Good Within.
Good Within. You see?
They're trying to raise $15,000 in support of the Red Cross disaster relief around the world. You know what's going on.
Yeah.
Don't mean to depress you, but if you can give, why not? It's a good cause. It's the Red Cross.
Oh man,
Lily?
speaking of charity stuff, I'm really
Come on
psyched this
out.
Friday.
Lily.
The Friday the 13th, like
here.
developers are working with the
Dad's
Stack Up.
Oh,
yeah.
cool. I didn't know
And
that.
I'm already psyched for Friday because they're adding a bunch of new stuff to Friday the 13th. So I'm thinking another stream might be in order soon because they're
I
adding.
saw a guy in a stack-up shirt walking down the street. the
Did you
other day.
really?
Yeah. Like a week or two ago.
But they're adding a new Jason. They're adding a new counselor who's like, because every other counselor in the game is like a teen. They're adding like an old hippie
Oh.
counselor. And yeah, Friday 13th Part 4 Jason is now will be in the game on Friday.
This better be just a dream. I don't want this to really happen.
Ugh.
Look at my nightmare.
Oh my god, my whiskey fell. That was my nightmare.
My thoughts and prayers are with the burned victims, says 19 Minute Fire.
Yeah, Possible Bird, new counselor, new emotes, which includes like a lot of weird 80s dances.
That's really soon after the last. I mean, I guess it's Friday the 13th, but
Yeah,
they just
they-
put out content like, what, a week ago?
Yeah, that was just like the developers making a mad rush to get everything like out for Friday the 13th.
Hello,
Like, so
Sebastian.
when someone buys that game on a disc on
Been a long
Friday,
time.
they have all this new stuff like waiting for them.
Years.
I gotta get it. I want to
I've
play
been
it.
trying to track you down for 3 years.
And you thought you'd find
You guys
me
are hearing the
at
stream
bottom
okay?
of
Let
the
us know. We're messing around with our sound settings at the moment.
And why
Have you played
are
any of
here
this
now?
yet?
Damn it!
Me?
Didn't
Yeah.
find
Oh,
me.
not
They did.
the
I mean, like,
not the
today.
final code. No, not today.
Calm down, Sebastian.
But I did. I mean, you can see my gameplay on YouTube.com/lasertime. That is me playing a game. A real games journalist doing okay at a game. Can you believe it?
Forget
That's where
it.
it says, if he's not eating a ridiculously detailed steak like Resident Evil 6, I'm gonna be disappointed.
But he didn't have
Bob Mackey
answers.
posted something about how it's like the 3rd anniversary of D4.
You're gonna tell
Yeah.
me.
And I was like, I loved all the food scenes in that game because it was just your partner eating like crazier and crazier meals, like 15 pancakes, 3 lobsters.
Since episode 1 of D4. And we've
Yeah.
not gotten episode 2 yet,
I'm
right?
here because of this.
Wait, really?
I think so.
There's
I
been
think
no
it's-
episode 2.
I think that's what
No.
Bob said.
Yeah, they never did.
I
They never put
thought
out-
they had another
put-
episode, but they abandoned the rest of it.
No, well, I think the game is the first 2 episodes, but they only
Where
they did a
did you
PC
get
version,
this?
but that was it. They never did anything
Lily's
extra.
That is the
still
detailed
alive.
inner barrel of a gun.
Yes, Night Demon at Fire. They still keep the derpy guy screaming at the sight of Jason at the start of the game. It's Chad. Chad's the best.
Lily is dead.
He got the best
I
bikini in the
read
whole
the
game.
police report. I was at her funeral.
Chad from
As he moves the gun, my controller is shaking.
Staging
HD
a
Rumble?
death is child's play.
I love that
Why
movie.
would I come out of the shadows just to lie to you? Lily is alive, and she's with us.
Are there any revolvers that are really like that, where the person you're shooting can see how many bullets you have?
I always thought about that when trying to play Russian roulette. Like,
I just
no, I'm
see-
good pulling the trigger
What have
now.
you
I can
done
see
to her?
inside.
Does anyone know if this is at all related to the
Your
story in the
hands
first game?
off me.
Is he like
It
the
is.
main character?
Yeah, it's totally related to the first game. They briefed me on it, and but I can't. Lord knows I don't remember the game story very well. But for me, it's not really about that. Like,
Get a Resident Evil
obviously,
virus.
Hoping you'd come willingly, Sebastian.
doing an Elm Street Nightmare all month of October. Wherever you get your podcast, ElmStreetNightmare.com. But I'm really, I love the misdirects and the spookiness of that series, and I found some of it in this game.
Kyle McLaughlin on the left there.
Ooh,
He kind of looks like him.
I didn't know Keanu Reeves was the main character, says Booster Duck.
Yeah, he's looking kind of like sad John Wick.
Why do I commit to physical photographs?
JGB Sterling says, this can't be the evil within. Where's the letterboxing? They got rid of that.
You're
Yeah,
The first game had that. It was
Within
like,
the frame.
yeah.
we posted something on Facebook about the game. There was a lot of bitterness about the first game. I'm like, sequels are meant to improve and
Yeah.
adjust to your
You're in one of our
feedback. You don't have to be that mad at a game you've never played.
Oh, Digits brings up a game I've always wanted to play. I've never played Alan Wake.
Oh, I love Alan.
Yeah.
I have it, and I've started it a couple times, but I never really stuck my teeth into it.
I think they took that one off. Like, you can't buy that
It's
one
gone.
anymore. Yeah.
I mean, I have it on Steam, so I can download
Which
it.
I think would be hilarious if it was because of the Duracell. I think it's probably
I
the
think that
music.
had something to. Oh, the music.
It's the
music and Duracell batteries. This
It's-
perspective is all wrong. Like, according to this, he's like a
Yeah, he's
foot
like
and a half
down to
shorter
the
than
small of
her.
her back.
I could be in a wheelchair. Look how
Oh
smooth
yeah,
I'm
that's
moving.
true.
Mental hospital in St.
Man, Bethesda games have a crazy thing for wheelchairs. Because in the beginning of
Used to knowledge.
Wolfenstein 2, you're in a wheelchair. It's a cool stage where you just like wheelchair around the whole
Skyrim,
thing.
you have a wheelchair made out of like twigs and rocks.
I had to find the thermos.
What does this have to do with my daughter?
Imagine it. Millions of minds
Wesker.
connected together.
Is this the end of Kill Guy? Play Mortal Kombat with your
for
friend in
one.
Taiwan.
Vietnam.
I was gonna say it looked more like the
This
bad ending of
machine,
Brazil.
This
Oh, yeah.
miracle will allow our species to achieve greatness.
I never played the first game. Maybe it's going to be ultra cheap when the sequel arrives. Says
It
Fuzzy
already
Stone.
would be.
It was cheap for like almost right after it came
Yeah,
out.
it had its flaws, but like
It came out right when I got a PS4.
Man, I thought for some reason that may have been a Games with Gold or PS Plus, but
Oh, probably. Oh, he's in a wheelchair.
I think it'd be a good because I
Lily
mean,
to that
see,
machine.
Ubisoft. Oh,
you
controller
were
on
right.
again.
He is in a wheelchair.
quite
Okay, that makes sense.
I think Ubisoft's. If you pre-order South Park Fracture of Bethel, you just get the first game free. I think.
Thanks to her, the new
that this-
STEM has
no,
been a
that's-
smashing success
Look at the stems on this guy.
Ugh,
until recently.
big
Hey, it's
bags
like-
under his eyes.
It's that guy. I can't think of his name. He looks like that comedian guy.
A little
He looks like
over a
Walton
week
Goggins.
ago,
He's like a more ripped Walton Goggins.
just
Oh,
steps
y'all got me talking politics.
Then the STEM environment began to collapse.
Sheriff for Red Rock.
We thought it was just a technical glitch.
I kind of want to watch more of
Easy fix.
Vice Principals,
So
but
we
I
sent
kind
a
of
team of
don't.
Mobius
'cause
agents
I've
I
never
watched the
seen-
first, I think, 2 episodes,
But
and
we
it's
lost
like
contact
real
with them.
It's
rough.
real-
It's like funny, but it hits
It's
you.
dark.
Yeah,
and, like
This Mr. Castellanos.
it's just screaming, people screaming in southern accents for 40 minutes, like really grates on you.
I don't think I
Not only
ever
to see your
rooted
daughter
for
again,
any Danny
to
McBride
save
characters,
her
but this may be the one I root for the least.
Something
Yeah.
you thought
JGB Sterling says,
failed to do
"Rise and
before.
shine, Mr. Within."
You can save her, or let her die.
He was on my box of Half-Life 2. It was what's that
It's
guy's
your
name?
choice.
Gordon Freeman?
Scary alien man. No, the bad guy. I got the one with him because there were 3 boxes. Remember, there was Gordon, the woman character, and G-Man. Yes, Postbird. His name was G-Man.
G-Man.
Good luck, Sebastian.
Look, his feet are gone.
And please,
Well, it's in water,
Try
I
to
think.
cooperate with any team members you
He's
might
getting
find.
a nice massage.
Taking a little bath.
Going in the
I know you
Animus?
don't
What's
trust us.
happening? I should pay more
They
attention.
have the same goals.
He's got to go get his daughter.
And yeah, let's know if this sounds okay. We can turn ourselves up or the game audio if we're not loud enough.
Just remember
People
to
just
call me
you
the
say the
moment you
word.
find Lily.
There's like a lot
Animus?
of
Begin the
textures
extraction
not popping in.
process. I'll be out here for you.
You're playing this on a pro, so it should be the best possible version.
I think it's a dream machine, says Pasta. Ooh, sweet HDMI action.
And someone
This is
else
my
will
Amazon
be in
Fire
there
Stick.
for you.
You can use my HBO Go if you want.
You have to watch Transparent.
ready?
Thanks, JGB Sterling. These are kind of some long cutscenes.
Yeah.
Let us know if you want us to skip them or if you want to see them. I know we're talking over it, so it might not make much of a difference to you.
Yeah, but they got the subtitles.
Be careful in there, Sebastian.
Okay.
We're counting on you.
Let me in, let me in. And it sort of bums me out. Like, obviously, we're a rinky-dink operation, and every time we do something for Halloween, I'm like, should I invest in horror lighting? This is the most brightly lit the room's ever been on a sunny day.
Can you just buy like an orange light bulb?
I don't
Is
know.
that possible?
There is a filter I can put on that'll make it look all grindhousey, but it's kind of distracting.
This is like in Friday.
Oh, the
Yeah,
X-Men
well, not
movie
Friday,
starting.
Friday the 13th.
Cerebro.
I mean, Nightmare. Damn it. Nuke Ninja says they're going to send
Oh.
Marsden back to
Get
Cowboy
out.
Times. When you walk away.
And I apologize, I'm still a little under the weather. Oh, goodness.
Oh man, it'd be great if you ran into the what's the time traveling dog and his boy.
Mr. Peabody.
Yeah, that.
Quiet you.
This game might have a dog ending.
Hold a thing of whiskey in front of a light bulb. I learned that from Tombstone, said Pasta Bird. Why did I let Catherine Keener hypnotize me? That's another Get Out reference. You're welcome, everyone. We have a title.
I could watch that again. I bet that's a good Halloween movie.
Yeah, man.
It's so scary. Are you doing this?
No. Okay,
Oh,
and
there you go.
Is this? Where
Huh. Consumes stamina.
This is the opening of Kingdom Hearts. You weren't
How's
fast
that
enough.
house burning up there in water?
Come on. Cursed
I know
stamina
it's
meter.
hard to accept, Lyra,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
but she's
Tried to
gone.
load another scene there, didn't you, game?
Our little girl is gone.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Let's take towards that light.
Whoa! Aha. And this is what I like about the game. I don't know. I guess I don't play enough horror games, but even the ones I do are kind of what would you call that? Kind of like found footage movies. Like
Yeah.
this is a little more like what I like. Dreams, atmospheric, dreamy, misdirects, ways that fuck with you. I dig it.
I want to play Silent Hill 2 again. It's been a while.
And here we go. Pick up the phone, man.
Yabba dabba doo. I like talking to you.
What the?
Wow, he dreams of his office. I thought my dreams were lame. His name is Jonas.
Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman. What?
Fuzzy Cthulhu says, do all Japanese horror games feature Westerners? Well, other than Fatal
Terrible.
Frame.
Like the
lot
worst
of them do.
hangover ever.
Don't worry. It will pass once your mind has adjusted. You're in an area separate from the main system right now. That's
Okay.
how we're able to maintain communication with you.
For some reason, I thought this guy was
construct is
Hispanic.
called your room. It's a safe zone that was
tell.
formed from
This
your
is my
own
safe
memories.
zone.
My memories, huh? If that's the
TGB
case,
Sterling
then
says
where
the
are my wife and
subtitles are
child?
weird.
This place looks like
I don't
my
know.
old office at Crimson City PD.
It was your self-conscious that built it. You should ask
Busher Duck
yourself
says,
that
what
question.
kind of a name is Kidman? You can either be a kid or a man, not
Let me take you to your
both.
room. Do you see
Kobayashi.
anything unfamiliar?
Yes. I forget. There was a place in here to upgrade my business, but I'm guessing I don't have any of that.
Cat. I don't ever remember owning a cat.
Psh,
Who
dream
cares? It's a
sequences-
cute cat.
Dream sequences have safe spaces. What a bunch of...
That's a Phil Hartman cat.
Kiki. Meow. Oh,
Slide projector. Where did my
a
memory
carousel.
You'll hear about that on this week's 30 2010.
Oh shit! Photographic cell.
Pet the cat.
The cat man.
Either next week's or the week after will line up very well with next week's Laser Time.
Oh.
Or maybe the Laser Time after that. I forget exactly what we're doing next week.
Oh man, has everybody seen it already?
Well, we only get the one.
Kidman, you there?
Always.
Who took that photo?
I'm
You wouldn't have
really
told me about
sad.
Lily if your damn machine didn't go on the fritz. I would have spent the rest of my life mourning her, and you wouldn't have cared.
Yeah.
Cared. But I couldn't
Lucy Duck
say
9 says,
anything.
"What's Salem doing in
They
this
would've
game?"
killed me.
I'm not sure I believe you.
And 19 Minute
Why would
Fire
I
says,
lie to you?
that's just filled up with Patty and Selma's trip to
You'll
Easter
never
Island.
Story. I apologize, everybody. I want to actually.
This always weirds me out in games when they have like a photograph, so they take it with the models in the game and they try and like painter it up a little bit to give it like personality and make it look not like super stiff, and it never works. Just draw an image.
Green gel.
Green gel.
Put it in your hair.
Thanks, Kitty.
You can use it. Look how dry it is.
I love their music video for Little Pigs.
Ghost
That
Little,
is
I
the-
thought the same thing. They have the same Last of Us buttons to hit and prompts.
Which I forever had on videotape because it aired right before the premiere of Beavis and Butthead. And I'm like, oh man,
Oh,
I might
yeah.
I might as well tape this too. Because I love this video.
And we are saving people.
Look, it's got part of the logo in it.
Very exciting. Nope, don't want to sneak just yet.
KGB Sterling says, oh boy, the booger upgrades are back. Please. Please.
And the game did also. I don't know. I guess none of you were here. They offered two different control schemes. Like the game has a unique control scheme unto itself. But it's like if you're more familiar with third-person shooters, try this one. And that's the one I'm working with.
As opposed to what?
I don't know. I wasn't willing to try it out because I think it was like rooted in the old game.
Lily drew this picture of me.
It's a
It was
terrible
burned
job.
in
Barry.
my
Terrible.
mouth.
Why is he wearing like just a tack vest there?
Oh, that
he looks
wasted
he looks
money
like a
on
member of the Shield who just reunited on Raw this week.
Where do I go? Let's see here.
You say the Shield reunited?
Yeah.
No, no.
The cast of the Shield reunited on
Maggie.
Raw?
Little cheech pounder.
The commish?
Talking about Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose.
No, that can't be what I'm supposed
Billy
to do.
Salad says his daughter has no artistic talent.
So there's got to be a key to playing the game here. Let's see if I can.
Well, I know one place that she's not hidden, the Metropolitan Museum of Art, because she ain't gonna get there.
What the hell? What am I doing wrong? Where do I start the game at? I feel like an old man.
Zether
under
says
the
his
weather.
audience has a Pepe Sylvia crime map in it. Pepe Sylvia.
Oh,
Pepe
can I kick
Sylvia.
this chair around? Yeah, fuck this chair.
That thing in the other room, wasn't it?
What's up?
There was like in the other side. There's like that room. With
I remember the
weird
demo we
little-
played. We walked over this way. I even took.
like that thing. That's it. That ain't it.
Oh wait,
He interacted with it,
Might have
but-
been. No, this is a save point.
No.
We're going to get Dean Takahashi'd.
Oh no.
I'm at a loss, dude. And this game's not
Is
out
there
yet.
and there's not a pause like go here kind of thing or no? We'll get it. Don't worry.
Where'd that cat go? Find the cat. The cat's the key.
Yeah.
Where are you, Meow Meow?
I already did that.
I already did that. Oh, this is a lot of. this is
JGB
gonna-
Sterling says that mirrors from the first game.
Yeah.
It's fun to see little nods.
Glad to see Chris's voice sounds better. It doesn't. It feels worse today.
There are photos of a bunch of Mobius agents here. You're lost.
I'm Liam O'Neill.
Let us know if you locate any of them. You're our only line of communication into STEM. They're stuck in Union and searching for Lily too.
Union.
This STEM environment was
Metal
designed to
Gear.
look and feel like a small town called Union.
Great.
There it is.
So your experts need.
He looks like
rescuing
everyone on
too,
The
huh?
Walking Dead.
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm only here to find Lily.
There's more info there.
How do I open the
Check it
door
out
while I'm
before
using
you
the
go.
walkie-talkie?
There we go.
We did it. We
Wow,
made
whole
chapters.
chapter.
Sweet. What up, Kiki? Got anything else to say, Kiki?
Search for them.
Whoa.
Mirror.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The mirrors. Someone said it's from the first game.
Should be a way out.
Lincoln.
Why couldn't my memory just make regular doors?
Yeah.
Oh, get it?
Into the looking glass.
I don't. Turns
a
out the
reference
real
to-
evil within was the friends we made along the way, says Ghost.
Looks
It's a
like
reference
I'm
to a
about
line
to-
Milhouse says.
No. And yeah, just another plug for Bethesda's The
Well-
Good Within. You can't see that
Yeah.
well, but The Good Within, a charity they started to raise money for the Red Cross. We'll put a link underneath this video on YouTube.
Possible says it's pretty Paprika/Inception-y. One of those movies is great. One of them's all right.
Lily, what's wrong?
I'm tired of my generic dolls.
My doll's head is broke.
It's okay.
I can fix it.
Fix it for you.
Well,
She can fix anything.
we don't have proper health care, so I'm sorry.
Diane Lane's gonna fix it. Yay.
A blonde mom and a daughter with like jet black hair.
Look at the texture on that hand.
What's wrong?
See right when he's gonna die if you look closely.
I've got a wonderful family. An amazingly smart.
And I'm Bruce Campbell for
He's-
some reason.
He's like sweaty and gross, and but you're supposed to be like, oh look, he looks so much
Yeah,
nicer and
moving
happier.
forward.
I just did a whole lot of
Sorry,
coke.
everybody. I want to play this. Yeah, back in the dreamscape. Uh-oh.
Oh man, it's like a Max Payne dream level where it's
Oh, where'd it go? I barely have any control.
Is this the right place?
it's a sitcom front door.
Resident Evil loading screen. What is it, man?
What the?
Oop,
It's pretty Twin
you
Peaksy.
got a UI popping up now.
Stamina bar.
Yeah, remember it says it consumed stamina.
All good games have stamina bars.
Ah,
It's
but
always the best to be
refills
doing
pretty
a fun
quickly.
thing for 30 seconds, then have to wait 10 seconds to do it again.
Whoa. Okay. All right.
But that
that's
wasn't there before.
William Baker.
Come with me and help me. Well, you know, technically it's turn on and off flashlight. I don't have a setting here. I want it blue colored. Knock knock.
What the hell?
Be alarmed, this is just my room where I have pictures of body parts.
Oh shit.
That's one of the search team.
Can you walk through that?
I can save him. Back
Baker,
and
not
to the
Shooter.
left. Whoa, indeed. No, it's just Kool-Aid. It's a see-through. Oh, goodness.
The
You walking right through the blood.
One bullet,
One bullet.
straight to the head.
But it's his God-given right to be blown away. Whoa, hello. Okay, so I can walk into that mess.
You're in the memory. Put on a different song. Put on the
Fancy
Baja Man.
horse. God, if someone owns that on vinyl, please tweet me a photo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let us know if you want us to turn the game sound up, anybody. Are we good? So, this would be a dark room with... Oh.
Sadistic. Whoever did this must have enjoyed it.
Do I really need a photo of that if the whole memory isn't captured in 3D in that room behind me?
Does the guy not carry a smartphone? He could have videoed it.
Newly Salad says, no joke, this looks straight out of Angel. Yeah, because he lived in an old hotel.
Someone tried to block
After,
the
I
way
think,
out.
the second season,
It's
they moved
not
into the old
gonna
hotel.
Or in.
Huh. Oh, did you say look at the photograph? Is that something I
Look at
should
that
do?
photograph.
You see if I can
Every
figure
time
out
I
how to
do it,
do
reminds
that.
me of that my friend just died.
No.
Was that his friend? I didn't even
No, I mean this is
catch.
He was a
that.
team leader.
Team leader.
Ooh.
And ooh, we walked into PT. Nothing. Nothing. Which way do we go? Let's see what this might have in store. So it
This
can't
is
go
up
that
Silent
way.
Hill.
I thought I had a melee. Oh goodness.
Yeah, season 5 when they moved into Wolfram and Hart. That was the best. I love that.
Whew.
Man, that's weird. A working payphone.
Oh. Oh, hoy hoy.
Hello?
Is that a mirror on top of it?
Shit.
No, I think it's a picture.
What was that?
You put a picture in there, then you call the person. It's like one of those.
You remember, like, not only when payphones were ubiquitous, some of them had ads on them.
Mm-hmm.
Ad buys for fucking payphones.
Carrot Top.
How far we've come.
They'll tell you what numbers to dial.
Nothing that way. Unless I miss my guess, Resident Evil has trained me that something needs to be put there. What do you think it is? Let us know in the chat.
Haley Salad says, "You're a wee Muppet Man." Is that a Billy Connolly reference from Muppet Treasure Island? Billy Connolly, who will be coming up on. No, in an article I wrote. Everything runs together. I was thinking 30-20-10, but I was wrong.
Whoa, hello.
It's Alan.
Sorry, Lady Awful.
Damn it! What's going on here?
I give up. Locked.
Oh,
Locked.
yeah, duh. He's referencing Angel when he gets turned into a Muppet. That episode's so good.
What? That happened in.
Yeah, in season 5, he gets turned into a Muppet. And then in the comic book.
Like an actual.
Like a real Muppet.
Licensed Muppet?
I think so. I think it was made by Henson. It might not have been. But in the comic book, Spike gets turned into a Muppet, too.
Lies, all lies.
I know that's what I do with my mail all the time.
Yes, we get to talk about Rand.
I wonder if that's an overt reference.
No, let's put that stamina meter to use.
What's the squishing
Use the
noise?
handrail.
I know we're talking. We're gonna have to pretend to be cool, but this is kind of unnerving.
They're all the same.
It sounds like his feet are squishing, like it's because they're wet because they're back in the real world.
Let's go there last.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
Well,
looks like we have no choice. We have to walk into. It looks like they're shooting the opening to Look Who's Talking.
I was thinking of the Red Room from Twin Peaks.
Whoa! What happened? Oh, damn! It does look like that.
Yeah, this is probably intentionally referencing that.
Ooh!
Still his youth.
It's like an evil Frank West.
What was that?
Oh, great! There's cover. Dehumidifier says burns his suit.
Well, I'll look on this one side of the couch, but not the other.
Let's see. Go away, man.
Okay, well,
Is it Gerard
I don't
Way?
see anything.
Let's go beat him up.
Have you seen that guy's camera?
Is it too late to save that fella?
Probably.
Who the hell was that?
Okay. Enough sneaking. Done messing around. Now's the time for.
Oops.
Are they better cover controls than in Persona 5?
Oh god. I would play a David Lynch game. Too bad I hate the whole medium. Never in a million years.
Just
Get
play
real.
Deadly Premonition.
It's such a sadness.
What is it pointing at?
What?
There's a little icon that keeps popping up.
Oh, yeah. Look at us pointing down.
Indeed,
What
it
about that
did.
door?
Yeah.
That's the
Action
Leon.
open. Hello.
You Leon'd it open.
Welcome to Night Gallery. Oh boy.
Oh, that is a thing that's coming out through 2010
gotta
with
find a way outta here.
some special Treehouse of Horror goodness.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it would be. Yeah.
It's Halloween.
Okay, that seems spectacular. But
So
whoa.
we are at a point in that show where we're on season 9, and it's like, oh yeah, this was an alright Treehouse of Horror. Like the first,
It's got some good stuff in it.
yeah.
Holy shit.
The one that you remember from it is like the least good one.
Oh, haha. I can't walk on
Awkward Loser just said that his wife's dumb. or no, stupid. Said, hella bummed, couldn't make it to Monday Night Movie. Didn't know Lizzie was going to be on. Stupid
No.
wife taking me to stupid dinner.
Thanks to the beauty of YouTube, you can watch it.
That video's doing well, too.
Um,
Got like 800 views. JGB Sterling says, it's the hallway you walk through to get to the Doom Buggies and Haunted Mansion. Touch
all the
that,
walls getting taller.
touch that bat that's all worn down and has no
Ooh, a
features
file.
on it.
It's technically a photograph.
So this guy takes those photos and then just immediately gets rid of them.
He probably jerks off to
I
it.
didn't see an inventory where I could like go and relook at my photos. But
Relook at this photograph.
Listen, an elegant sentence. I apologize. But
Elegant sentence. It's my improv team.
still a whoa. What the hell?
Sheets.
Okay.
Pyramid Head's gonna walk past one of those things.
Is this the room that it was before?
I don't know.
Zether says, Mobius, is this game part of the Sonic the Hedgehog canon?
Better believe it. This is a.
That's the planet he lives on.
It's like that.
Oh,
Whoa.
I thought that
Wait,
was a
that
pigeon.
that was like a person. Okay,
It's a mannequin.
I'm turning the flash.
The mannequin's on the move.
I
You're in a
understood
big
that
clock.
reference.
You're gonna fight the Great Mouse Detective.
Nothing.
Isn't there a part of Resident Evil 4 where you can jump on a giant ticking pendulum?
I don't know.
Sounds familiar.
Super Odor says, I just listened to Bonus Time and was really excited you guys talked about Big Mouth. Such a funny show.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Real good.
I love it.
Only
love it, I
slightly
love it, I
more
love
gross
it.
than this game.
It's more jizz in that than this.
Oh goodness. I love this.
Booster Duck
Oh.
says, this is what the post-North Korean War White House will look like.
Oh. It's another.
According to Trump,
Hello.
the White House is already a dump, so that's why I have to go golfing every weekend to get away from it.
Can I walk in here?
Ugh.
Stomach sort of turned there.
Horror games are like, mannequins are scary, right? Every single horror game.
This isn't a mannequin, as we've seen so far. It's a projection of a memory.
It's hanging mannequins, though.
Yeah,
Look
those
at them.
are.
don't
And
think
that was,
so.
that was a mannequin head that rolled towards
That's a
us.
mobile made of mannequins and roses.
JGB Sterling says, this is very Fort Frolic-esque to me. What does that mean?
Fort Frolic,
That's,
what?
Isn't that Bioshock, I think?
Oh.
Oh, there is actually a pretty significant Bioshock reference, IMO, that occurs in the 4th chapter. No spoilers, but you know, obviously, I'm not doing that yet. Let's see what's over here.
we have a video of that.
We do.
Man, so how do I not remember this?
You remember the photographer in Bioshock?
Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah, he's kind of well. Yeah. Wait, okay.
Are you in a hotel or some sort of theater? Sort of.
Yeah.
Or a dream. Or an animus.
I don't think I ever finished the first Bioshock.
Yeah, it wasn't very good. You don't need to go back to it. It was in no way pivotal.
I got to the end. I just think I never did the last stretch.
Looks like you're in some Adult Swim interstitial show that's on 4 a.m. says 19 Minute Fire. That's no way to talk about Tim and Eric's bedtime stories.
I finished Bioshock Infinite, the best game of the last, I don't know.
Yick.
Best game of that generation.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know, I saw it. I just want to fucking...
See, there says, "Goddamn, Banksy's at it again, making us think about art and stuff."
Why?
Booster Duck says Bioshock 2 is the best Bioshock.
Are these people or mannequins?
They look
They look
people.
people-y.
Aren't we all mannequins? Maybe one of them's Kim
Can you,
Cattrall.
like, can you like?
I have a feeling one of them's gonna jump out and scare the fuck out of
Yeah,
me.
that one doesn't look nice. Ah. All right, I really don't like this.
Yeah, all right.
You make
fine
them
with
bump
this.
into each other like.
Like got something on the desk of
Yeah.
an '80s executive. Just keeps the momentum going. Ooh. Smart. Oh god.
That'd be funny if that happened in a movie. The guy just running through
camera.
these
No, I
crazy
think they just
mannequins.
rearranged themselves.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, they did.
Cool.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you playing on easy mode for? Turn off that flashlight.
This way, boys.
Turn out that light.
Ah!
Oh gosh.
He got you.
Shit.
I'm saving. I'm so scared. This is Booster Duck. What happened? Where did I go? Yeah, it turns out when horror movies I don't find very scary. I find them mostly fun, but games tend to scare the shit out of me.
Oh shit! I gotta copy this. I look good.
Oh.
Ada.
He fought this in the footage.
Yeah, and oh god.
Run!
Run where?
Looks like a small soldier's character.
Oh, well, that's not good.
That's half your health.
Indeed it was. Maybe I was supposed to sprint past it.
But I think it was when we were at the demo. One of the representatives called that character, that creature, human broccoli, which kind of fits
There's no way to show you
really well.
the character without... Jump over that shit right now. Oh, my stamina. That'll do it.
Stop him.
Look at the door.
I put up the...
Freddy
Okay.
Krueger says, looks like Dark Souls. Dodge.
Or maybe not.
I'll get out of here. She'll never find me up here.
John McClane up there. Oh, he would have better upper body strength than that.
Think so?
I think so. Look at him.
Got pulled himself into an air. Shit,
He didn't
she's
even
still
jump.
like right behind me.
Make way for Willie. I said, make way for Willie.
God damn it. What the hell is that thing?
Why am I in a VR mission?
Whoa. Was that just like a...
Ugh. All right.
Whoa.
Oh, that poor
guy.
mouse. Little mousey.
Possibird says, use your dream powers to become the wizard.
Oh no, it's the wizard again. Not scared. Not scared. Not scared.
WWYZZRDT.
Can't go that way. I don't have Batman powers. I can't be pulling off every grate. Huh.
He's a detective.
Yeah,
though.
like that wouldn't just like shatter your knees.
I made it. I had to get to the lighthouse. It's my Alan Wake impression.
Sounds like Hank Venture.
Hank Venture.
You gotta be kidding me.
You had to get to the lighthouse.
God damn it!
Now Dean.
The sprinting in the series never feels like... It feels like nightmare sprinting, where it's like, oh, I'm not making enough progress here.
Whoa!
Couldn't have been helped.
Went
Oh
right
my
through
God.
his little lanyard thing, too. Look at a holster.
I'm struggling.
Snuggle?
Struggle.
Oh, struggle.
Snuggle with the giant creature with a blade for a minute.
Oh god. Whew. Whew. And that's why you should never use sprint. It loses your stamina. This night's on fire.
That's why I only use
Fuck
Verizon.
is going
Which
on?
one is Thomas Middleditch advertise? That's the one I want,
Verizon.
Verizon.
because I love him.
Yeah, but Verizon kind of sucks. That's what I
What?
use right now, and it's like, there are parts of this city where I can't get...
They all suck.
Yeah.
I use Sprint. They
All
suck,
right.
too.
Regenerative health. Didn't have to go on easy.
Oh,
AT&T is mostly good, but
you got
if
that
you're in
guy's
a
knife.
place where a lot of people are using
Nothing.
AT&T, that
Nothing.
sucks. I always found AT&T worked
now
like
where am I?
300 and...
Oh, thank God.
55 days of the year, and then the other 10 are during press conferences.
Excuse me, but
where-
I've been waiting all day for this.
Drink out of the toilets. Waiting all day to get a nice thirsty slurp
I'm a
out of the
bad boy and I
toilet.
drink out of the toilet.
I'll take it.
Yes, awkward loser. Thomas Middleditch was on the Pete Holmes show. He played a bunch of like Street Fighter and X-Men characters and stuff.
I can finally use stuff.
Because they were friends. Back when he was just from the Improvised Shakespeare Company.
What's Pete Holmes been doing?
He has an Emmy award-winning show on HBO.
Oh, is it the Pete
Won an
Holmes
Emmy?
show or?
It didn't win an Emmy.
Yeah, didn't Lauren
Crashing?
Lapkus, or she got nominated at least.
Oh
But,
yeah, that one where you
Crashing.
sleep on couches or something.
Yeah.
It took me a while to, even though they don't look alike at all, but I think from voice and comedic stylings, like I would mix up Pete Holmes and T.J. Miller for a while.
Oh, Pete Holmes does a great T.J. Miller
Where
impression.
were you when I needed
Wow.
you?
Denver, yeah.
Denver, oh yeah, from those movies.
Yeah.
That probably didn't help either.
Oh goodness.
Have you seen The Big Sleep yet?
No.
Oh no,
Big Sleep?
not the Big Sleep. The Big Sleep. The Big Sick.
No. I gotta watch it, though.
I am pretty sure that the character Kurt Braunohler plays in that is Pete Holmes. Like I think he's playing. I'm supposed to be Pete Holmes.
Pictures of Lily. That's a bad thing to bring up.
Awkward loser thought Lauren Lapkus was Ursula from Spider-Man 3.
Oh yeah.
She does look like her. She's got that nose. Lauren Lapkus is one of the
What's
funniest
that girl
people
doing?
on the planet.
That
Sure as hell wasn't
Russian.
a
I've seen her in something else, but I can't remember what. It was after Spider-Man.
Baker is dead.
Man, everyone was dead set on the internet. Everyone was like, "She's Black Cat. She's totally gonna be Black Cat."
It's like Beacon all over again. What the fuck did you just send me into?
I don't know.
Yeah, awkward loser. By the way, the Pete Holmes show had a bit called New Material Seinfeld, which is S rank plus. That bit is very funny.
Keep searching around.
That show was pretty good,
The more
but it was like,
info
why are
gather,
you
the
making a
more
talk
I'll
show
be
on
able to help.
TBS? There's already one.
Sure.
Oh, Pasta says she was in Hung, the HBO show. That was a good show.
Got a
Hey!
trophy.
I can't believe Capcom didn't sue.
There's a lot of things in this game that are a lot like a
Capcom.
Capcom game.
Hooray!
Now shoot something.
Let's see. Maybe the opportunity will present itself.
There's a car.
What do you guys think? It's pretty thus far.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like this two-seater from Friday 13th.
And
Check the battery. Oh!
Hello.
Night Dew Minifier says, yeah, no TBS talk show can top Lopez tonight.
Rot like this.
I wonder if that video is still online. Like every single last joke in the Lopez monologue is always really bad, and then the band just starts beating the fuck. And someone put a montage of it together, and it's one of the most joyous things I've ever seen in my life. Lopez Tonight monologue montage.
I went searching for a video today that I had seen 100 times on the internet, but was scrubbed from the internet, and I had to find it in an obscure torrent on an obscure torrent tracker.
Check it out.
That I didn't even know if it was on the torrent. I was just like, okay, this sounds like it might be it, and I downloaded it, and I had to upload it myself. So I went through a lot of work to get a pretty good 30-20-10 clip.
Nice.
Falamish wants to know what the gig size is on
30.
30.
30.
Booster Duck says, full frontal is the shit.
Samantha Bee show?
Yes, Samantha Bee
That's
is.
great.
I saw that, I think on Steam.
Samantha Bee is a game?
Yes. On Steam, the new Middle Earth game is like 70 gigs or something.
Damn.
Yum.
Because there's a lot of like HD cutscenes. HD 4K cutscenes, rather.
I wonder how big Doom's going to be on Switch.
Eat your dust, dear.
It's a big game already. It's like CS7, then...
I said eat!
Of all the nuggets in the world.
This is reminiscent of a scene from was it, which Nightmare on Elm Street is that where the
5.
5? Oh, sorry. So that's next week on
Next week on-
an Elm Street Nightmare.
Or this week for patrons, patreon.com/lasertime.
Yeah, I think what was I own the game. We streamed it, and I'm forgetting the name of it on Xbox One that had the episodes that you watch in between. Quantum Break.
Yes.
That game was like 90 gigs.
90 gigs.
Yeah, but if you take out the cutscenes, which you can stream instead of like watch, I think it's like 30. But it's like,
Wow. Because they're just so high res.
yeah.
Doom's like 30 gigs if you take the multiplayer out. Ooh, that might be why It's not available.
On Switch?
It's downloaded separately.
I forget how much I have on my Switch. How much space? I did buy a card.
I bought 256 gigs. I will never need more space again.
Scale it.
See if I can. Oh god.
That didn't work. Okay.
It worked. Please drop ammo.
That's good to do.
Sweet. Bottled her essence. Maybe it'll come in useful. Where does the green gel go? Am I crazy?
Awkward Loser has been flagged by YouTube 4 times for uploading David Tell's Navy SEAL Man bit from Premium Blend 18 years
I
ago.
don't even remember that one.
Me neither.
I probably saw that episode of Premium Blend, but I don't
Navy
remember it either.
SEALs. Come on.
Oh man, he was so funny on Difficult People this season. He played the human personification of New York.
He was like the. Oh no, I thought he was in the writers' room. No,
My word.
No, that was
Hey,
that
stuff.
was
Patton?
Patton Oswalt.
Yeah.
Give me.
who I just heard. He's on Chapo this week. I'm listening to it right now.
Where?
Possibird says, "Get the boogers."
The green gel is used to upgrade stuff.
Okay.
Rub it all over your gun. See what happens.
Well, there was a place to, in the demo, there was a specific place to upgrade things, and since it hasn't introduced that element to me.
Where can I watch David Tell's Insomniac? Like I like to
YouTube.
think that that's
Yeah, it's
one of
probably
those
on
shows
YouTube.
that's all on YouTube.
I'm gonna look it up.
It is totally all on YouTube. I
Okay,
checked
good.
when we were doing the Laser Time TV thing. It's completely there.
So underrated, that show.
was
Even
really
though it was
good.
on like constantly on
Yeah.
Comedy Central when I was a kid.
I mean, when I was pitching videos to do at our old job, and like, why do I have to explain? Like, let's just do fucking Insomniac. Like, that's what it is. That's
Yep,
the
it
point.
is all on YouTube.
Great.
One of the greatest theme songs ever sung by the
Stay
host.
up late, Insomniac.
There's a Laser Time idea. Theme song sung by the stars.
Yeah.
The show
Oh
stars.
yeah. Time. What was the Trey Parker show that I found?
yeah.
Sullivan Holman.
No, not that one.
No.
The,
Oh, that's my bush.
the pilot that they made.
Oh yeah.
Time Jump or Time Force?
Time something.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything new?
Time Force is your favorite show. You love it more than the grandparents.
It really is like beacon in here. The people in here are turning into creatures.
And the clip that I found is a Trey Parker related clip.
What the hell happened?
I don't know.
Yeah,
But it means
Mitchell.
that Lily is in more
That
danger than
it's a
just
really good episode of
being
Chapo. They're talking about the
lost.
Szechuan thing right now.
Save it, Kidman. Leave it to me. I'm gonna find her.
I mean, right now, like where I am in it, it's not like it's live. Because I guess they were in LA
What?
or
Climb.
something. Climb into the person. Climb into me. Well, don't just do that. That's a person.
It was a person.
Don't kick him around.
I
What are you
shot
doing? Respect the dead.
What did it want me to do?
Climb. Go inside the TV.
I can't be.
Go meet your persona. Find Teddy.
All right. You ready to be interrogated, son? Ugh.
Oh.
Do it. Shoot him in the face. See if anything happens.
I got 4 bullets.
Yeah. I am kind of curious, like if you shot him with like some of the mashed potatoes just shoot out of his mouth.
You gotta load them carefully, like Bobby Moynihan.
I don't remember which way to. All right, I'm assuming I need to go this way.
I'm kind of curious about.
I had to find more thermoses.
I hope Bobby Moynihan has a new show, and I hope it does well. Because it's like,
Yeah, he's
What-
got like a sitcom.
and it is almost like 30-20-10, the sitcom.
Oh,
Really?
Well, it's a show where it's
this is really RE.
one third is him as a kid. 1/3 of him is like as Bobby Moynihan, but like on the
old
brink
man.
of success, and then 1/3 of the show is him as an adult who like founded like
Oh.
Google or whatever.
So the middle one is him doing improv with all my friends before I was got an improv.
Ooh. Billy Kidney's in this game? What?
But the weird thing about that show is like the main character's name is Alex Riley, and that was a wrestler's name for a while. But he
Sweet.
doesn't wrestle anymore. But he was in Glow.
He was on Comedy Bang Bang this week and said he should have been Fat
I
Sheldon.
definitely can't drive this. All right. I got some bullets. Reload.
You ever listen to the Comedy Bang Bang where he played Charles Barkley? It's one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life.
Hup, hup. I'm sprinting to consume stamina.
This is like Skyward Sword. It's going to always tell you that.
Ooh, I think I finally found the multiplayer lobby. I hear gunshots.
It doesn't think you learn anything.
Remember to melee.
It's also where I lived in Connecticut.
I don't care. I'm walking right into this.
Get up. Stop disrespecting the flag.
O'Neal, move!
Oh, cool. Silent Hill games
Okay,
are
I'm
super
going
early.
as fast as I can.
This is just Resident Hill. Like, it's just all different stuff from both those games put together. Even with a little bit of Fatal Frame with the camera guy.
My God.
Those games rule. You ever play Fatal Frame?
Fatal Frame.
Mobius
So
members.
good.
Some of them are still alive then. Damn. But
What is
those
that
things
at the
should
top?
hurt.
I think it's
Just
it's
means they
telling
can-
me
they can
whether,
see you?
Yeah, whether I can be
Squeeze
seen or
that guy
not.
for info.
I probably want to use a tiny bit of stealth.
Maybe turn your flashlight off. Is it still on?
Yes, it is.
Booster Duck says leaked footage of McDonald's last weekend. Hashtag boycott McDonald's.
That was fucking
Hashtag
embarrassing.
Szechuan sauce.
Trying to capitalize on a trend.
Imagine going into that writer's room for the next season now and being like, what do we do? What is this? Are we going to keep making people do horrible things to everyone? Is that a
Okay,
bottle
so
of Szechuan sauce?
How do you think I should approach this? It looks like I can go stealth,
Throw that bottle.
go
and it
stealth.
looks like I can... Okay. Alright, so
Enemy
as the eye
alertness.
gets whiter... But it also looks like I can maybe sneak up behind this fella.
Smikey says, yes, Dan Harmon will continue making people do horrible things if he can. I don't think he does it on purpose.
How much
You can
guts does this
already
guy
press X
have?
to do this,
I
or
don't think so. There it is. Tell your friends.
One little stab in the chest
Oh,
kills that thing.
I thought that said Sneak King, and you could give him a hamburger.
Sit in wheelchairs. Sweet. Throw the Szechuan sauce into the street and gun it, said Booster Duck. I'm here to save you. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
Oh! Oh! Right in the back of the head. Shit.
Shove. Shove. Ugh.
Oh yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, all that was dumb. You should have done it. Now you broke the lock.
All right. Hopefully that'll hold.
All right. How's my health?
That's good selling. He
Two of the
just
exact same ashtrays.
he just shoulder blocked the door to get in, and he's rubbing it for a second. I like that.
See if anything's going on in the bedroom.
Pasta Bird says he's gonna go through the window like Nancy's mom. Watch out.
Oh, I'm so glad that implies you were there with us last night for a Monday night movie.
Which there's a kill similar to that at the end of the Elm Street reboot,
Oh, really? Oop.
where
Don't come
the
any
mom from
closer.
Friday Night Lights is pulled through a mirror.
Okay,
That same
calm
similar
down.
way.
Don't shoot.
That is
I'm
Walton
not gonna hurt
Goggins.
you. See? You can lower your gun. I'm on your side.
You're not Mobius. You might not be one of those
Hooray, Lars.
things,
Patreon.
but
I've
that
been a little
doesn't mean
sick,
you're
so
on my
you will get
side.
Elm Street 5 in advance,
You're
but
right.
maybe not tonight.
I don't work for Mobius.
I got to catch up
But
on
I'm
some
sent
stuff,
here
and
by-
been a little under the weather. I apologize for that.
Take
This
a
is so
nap.
good early and ad free. Patreon.com/lasertime.
1985 says, "Hey, it's musical icon Moby.
Lucky for you, your partner was willing to sacrifice.
Are you Eminem?
himself
I heard you
for
said bad
escape.
things about me."
He wasn't my partner.
19
was
minute
just a
first says
member
Jim
of
Rash
Union
looks rough
security.
every community. He's
Protecting
TV ugly.
me was his job, and my job is to solve a hardware issue.
Spoken Weekly said just
Dying
woke up here in
inside here is
Japan.
above
Glad
my
to catch
pay
the stream before I have to go to work.
I'm not a soldier. I'm just a
We
technician.
got a special edition of 30-2010. We're plugging our partner's new show, Inside the Exorcist. It's a way better produced version of Elm Street Nightmare, but about the Exorcist. Chris, you jinxed yourself a few weeks ago and you said you
Soldier
never
would
got
take
sick
the
since starting the
safety.
patient. I
Yeah.
know, it's like some... I bet
I've never gotten
you
sick.
did that to me on purpose, Dave. You injected me with something to
We're on
prove
the
me
same
wrong.
side.
Dave brought it back from
So
New
you're
York.
not Mobius, but they sent you in
He
here.
is Moby.
I'm looking for my.
Yeah, I'm done.
They can't.
Who's
Look?
Get some signals
hip, hip,
nearby
hip.
that resonate at the core's frequency. We were
Resonator.
trying to track
Put
them when we
it
got attacked.
away.
Here.
Is he a
Listen
member of
to this.
Mofos?
Elmo the Asian says you got that sexy voice, Chris, making him want to listen
Sounds
more.
like a little girl, right?
Quiet.
Ooh, it's a lady. Remember when they made The Ladies Man into a movie? Isn't that crazy?
It is the best movie from that period.
Really?
Yes, it is.
Wait, you mean best SNL movie, not
Yes,
just best movie?
sorry, SNL movie.
It's the best movie. What?
It's the best of the
best film of the
Superstar
90s.
and Night at the Roxbury.
Screw Pulp Fiction.
I like Night at the Roxbury more than.
God.
Now, it's been a while since I've seen Night at the Roxbury. Do they do cocaine at all in that movie?
I don't think they actually do.
Because that's like a big part of the sketch. That's what they're doing with their nose, is they're referencing that they just did cocaine.
Yeah, it's
I
weird.
think they wanted a PG-13 for that movie. So
Smikey says Ladies Man is legit one of the best. I feel like every SNL movie is like, no, really, it's good. Like is there a really bad SNL movie?
Yeah, there's a ton.
Which one?
Blues Brothers 2000.
Well, Blues Brothers 2000. Although I've probably seen that movie 50 times because it was on a lot when I was a kid. Is It's Pat genuinely bad, or is it just rough to watch now?
No, it's genuinely bad.
It's really bad? Okay. Because Stewart Saves His Family's great.
Oh, that's a really good movie.
That movie's I watched it like a year ago. For
Mikey says they're
first
all...
time in forever.
Oh, no, they're all fucking awful, but Ladies Man is legit one of the best.
What about Coneheads? Is that movie any good?
I love that movie, but I know a ton
I
of
loved it
people
as a
don't.
kid, but I have no
love it.
idea now.
Are they, Chico?
I never saw Superstar. I've always heard Will Ferrell's funny in it, but it's not good.
No, it's not good at all.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Neither's Night at the Roxbury.
But was that the first of the three?
Well, Night at the Roxbury has some funny stuff.
I liked Night at the Roxbury. It was one of those movies that was on Movie Channel every day, so I watched it a ton. And it's for characters that don't talk at all, they get a lot of mileage out of it.
And then you're like, do we consider the movies that are basically an SNL movie, like Dirty Work or Austin
shit.
Powers?
Nah, I don't count.
It's Crafty Time, I believe.
Every Adam Sandler movie.
I got a workbench.
Even survival horror is all about crafting now.
Booster Duck says, bad SNL movies, everything Adam Sandler made after Mr. Deeds.
But we actually ranked every SNL movie.
We did.
Yeah.
We did a
Remember that
laser
episode.
time about it and also an accompanying article.
God damn, we're going to do weapon upgrade. What should I do? Well, obviously firepower.
Awkward Loser says, boy, the apportioning, appropriating culture
no.
Blues Brothers would take today.
Wait, I don't have any weapon parts.
Oh, MacGruber.
Shazbot.
Yeah,
MacGruber.
I think
amazing.
that was either second or first. I think it was second.
Was Wayne's World first? I forget.
I think Wayne's World 2 was first. That was the signature Dave Rudden twist. I'm gonna do a list, but I'm gonna.
I remember listening to that
remind
episode
of
while
it.
doing my girlfriend's dishes.
How much do I have?
Butcher Duck says Mr. Deeds was okay, but it was the beginning of the end. Mr. Deeds does have some pretty funny stuff in it.
11 of them.
It's not a good movie, but it was like one of the last big performances of Winona Ryder for a long time.
Field crafting consumes more resources than crafting a workbench. You cannot. Okay, so I can do that in the field. It'll just cost more. So it'd be best to prepare and get it done first. Not talking to you anymore.
Yeah, Seven Pains. The
goodness.
NES Holy Diver game is amazing.
How many? 10. Damn it.
Can you do anything with that? Wasn't
No.
it like 90 to do anything?
Yeah, it was a lot. It was 100.
Usually when they give, there's more.
Oh, more weapon parts. Yeah. Ooh.
That one's more.
Do we see
Excuse
any more?
me.
Craft.
You have any more weapon parts? Manager.
Smikey says Big Daddy was the last Sandler movie I sought out, and in theaters, no less. I saw that in theaters, too.
Me too. I saw it in the theaters 3 times.
Really? Did you like it?
I really did.
I still think that movie's got some really good stuff in it.
Now that's a movie that did integration with McDonald's as well.
Yeah.
Well, having done that Adam Sandler article and video pinpointing how he's the master of product placement,
That's where
that's where he signed a new deal.
Yeah.
And that's sort of where all that
The
shit
New Deal.
started. Because every other movie has like one piece of product placement. That has product placement all over it.
That does have my favorite exchange of the entire movie, where Adam Sandler is yelling at his son, and the guy says, "Nice parenting," and he says, "What are you, my therapist? Shut up."
Take a walk.
And Jon Stewart's in it.
Where the fuck do I go? So I can't.
Possible says, I thought Roosevelt signed the New Deal.
I don't get it.
That's a history.
I want to move the door, go out and shoot stuff.
History rough.
JGB Sterling says,
How do I find scary things?
Tonight's the first time I'm going to see a movie in theaters by myself. Reaching Nulo.
Ever?
I do
Well,
that
I do that all the time.
I see movies by myself constantly. I love it.
Before Movie Pass, my thing was Tuesday morning, 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. The first showing at AMC is usually like $6.
Yeah. I'm going to see Blade Runner by myself again pretty soon.
And nobody's at the theater when you go, so it's like, you want to bring a beer around?
Motherfucker, I'll go with you. I ain't seen that yet.
Mitchell says, what happened to Joey Lauren Adams? I was just looking this up. She's still working, because I just watched Chasing Amy again.
Wouldn't just like Transmorphers movies or something?
Pretty much. She's like on TV and stuff.
Not going over there yet.
Oh, Elmo the Asian says, did you get your movie pass? I haven't gotten my card yet.
My girlfriend did.
I signed up for
did?
it, but
I signed up for it the day that the news broke, and I have not gotten my card yet.
Wait a second. I wanted to go see what that was.
O'Neill's Safe House. That sounds like a cool bar.
Booster Duck says it's okay. Everyone who sees Blade Runner is by themselves in the theater. I saw that with my lady.
God damn it! I think this takes me back.
And she did not care for it.
To the safe room. I don't know why this is important yet.
Alma got his, and his girlfriend got hers this past week. I can't wait. I'm going to use it all the time.
That's where you do the other upgrades, right?
Is it?
Yeah. The personal upgrades, like stamina, health.
Fuck.
Awkward Loser says Joey Lauren Adams was on United States of Terra.
Ah.
That was like 10 years ago now, though.
That was one of the first shows I'll never see. That seemed fine.
Yeah, Seven Pain Spirited Away is showing at the end of this month.
Yeah, my girlfriend likes to go to bed at like fucking 8 o'clock on weeknights. Sometimes I gotta go see movies by myself, or I won't see anything at all.
I almost never go to the theater at night. I always go in the morning or in the afternoon.
Here.
Oh.
Detective
Awkward Loser says, I feel like Brie Larson stole all of Ellen Page's roles post Whip It.
Welcome back.
I'm just happy that she's Ellen Page is in
How are you here?
Flatliners?
Flatliners, yeah. And then I realized watching that, I'm like, oh man, that's a really different take on Flatliners, which I've actually never saw. And then I looked it up, like, oh, that's basically what they do in
It's the
Flatliners.
same movie, yeah.
I just thought Flatliners was just some like a Brat Pack.
It was.
But like just a Brat Pack drama movie, not a fucking like.
I'm gonna say, as of right now.
I just heard an amazing story on an Australian podcast that I like, where this guy was he was in LA just like a few weeks ago, and he was like, I was in an Uber with a guy with like an aspiring screenwriter, and the guy was working on. He was like, I'm working on a pitch right now. I'm writing a remake of Flatliners, and the guy was like, do you know there's one coming out in like 3 weeks? And he was like, his face just sunk, and he looked so sad.
So I can't do anything.
Oh, there you go.
Awkward Loser says it has 2% on Rotten Tomatoes.
What a boring first upgrade.
And so we played the demo. We had a lot of upgrade points, and I put a ton of stuff in athleticism. I was actually playing the game, I think, a little faster than you normally would. Wow, Flatliners is 2% on Rotten Tomatoes.
The new one? Is it out yet?
Yeah, dude. It can't, like...
It's out? I didn't know that. I know Ellen Page was on Conan talking about it last week.
Yeah, it released in a way I would only call obligatory. Like, let's just get this over with.
Night D Metaphor says, I forgot about this. There's a great Flatliners reference in Pop Star where Bill Hader's character said he saw Flatliners and took up a hobby of stopping his heart for fun.
Movie's great.
That movie's so good.
Oh, boy.
Awkward Loser. I don't think Beyond Two Souls ruined Ellen Page's career.
Yeah, that's impossible. No one bought it.
I played it. We redboxed it in Connecticut. There's some interesting stuff in that game. Like, it's not great, but I think it's worth checking out.
I feel an obligation to play it because I played through Indigo Prophecy and
I never finished Indigo Prophecy.
Yeah, the last fifth of that game is just weird Matrix garbage.
Aha.
Yeah, you like fly around in the sky.
I'm gonna point out that was a quick-ass load.
Yeah. I wonder if that's the PS4 Pro difference.
I needed to use my
Pro.
The triangle.
Yeah, possibly it's in theaters.
Let's see if I can find this.
I still haven't seen it.
Are you serious? It is so much fun.
I'm going to. At this point, I'm just gonna wait till I can get just rent it on Amazon or whatever.
We're screwed. There's too many.
I'm locking on.
Suck it up, James. We've been through.
Gotta see Blade Runner again. And there's like stuff that I want to see that's out right now, but I still am just gonna go see Blade Runner again. I need it. I need more of it in my eyes.
Yeah, someone in the Laser Time community pointed out, like, for all that we talked about the Kingsman, I don't think any of us actually saw that.
I haven't seen it,
and it did fine.
Yeah, but
it did okay.
But it also was like divisive. Like, half the people said like, "Oh wow, this is even better than the original," and half the people said this is way worse than the original. So
looks pretty far away.
The Doughboys liked it. They reviewed it on their Patreon bonus show.
God, I hope it's Lily.
I love that show so much.
Oh, good. We have to listen to that the whole time.
No, but I can track her down.
Yeah, Night Fire Blade Runner's not doing great at the box office.
Yep.
It's a bummer.
It's doing bad.
Kingsman 2 was bad as easy peasy.
So this is a common thing in the original. I remember. Like that.
Sinkholes?
Yeah, like, well, no, the very beginning of the first Evil Within is like an action scene where you're driving in a car as like the city around you just like dissipates into the
That sounds
Nothing
cooler than
else.
anything we've seen
Yeah.
so far.
And then it eventually just comes to a point where, like, the entire world is all gone except for this hospital right in
Breaking
front of
apart
you.
like this, there won't be any union to search.
Oh man, it's been
I gotta try
incepted.
to find that signal.
Now we're in the last level of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, cool.
Controller finally made a noise. I didn't kill my wife.
You gotta follow that one, right?
I think so. But
What?
there's a new signal.
Seven Paint says, "What's that Stephen King movie where Pac-Man eats the world and time? That's what the pavement fall." Is that
Langoliers?
Yeah, Langoliers. The testicles. Key and Peele testicles.
With,
Does anybody want to go inside a church?
Bronson Pinchot as an evil guy. And the old guy from Quantum Leap is like the doctor who figures out everything about the Langoliers.
Oh my God, please. I know I've sinned, but not this.
No, Schnazzy one. This started an hour ago.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, maybe I got the post up a little too late. It's been a odd day here.
Hello? Are you okay?
But, you know,
Nice
I did
good
also get up a new episode of An Elm Street Nightmare, baby. You can check that out wherever you get your podcast. It's now out on Google Podcast or Google Play. This is a bad time. Ooh, goodness. He admitted to sinning.
no.
I don't have any problem with that. No, not Mike Pence says Mr. Duck.
That's what happens if he eats dinner with another woman.
Yep. No matter what, it'll cost taxpayers hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Mother.
And JJB Sterling says, I mean, you
Good
should all be
point.
following the channel so you get emails when the stream starts. Pro tip. As we're going to be doing some more, not random streams, but I'm pretty sure we'll be doing something on Friday.
Yeah. You can also, on our YouTube channel, if you subscribe to that, there's a little bell icon next to the
if I can-
subscribe button. Click on that, you get alerted every time a new video, including streams, goes up.
Okay, that was a bad idea. I thought I could melee these
That
guys.
priest touched you.
I was going for the RE. Oh my goodness.
David.
Oh, damn it, I meant to sprint
You're
away.
Irish. You're not supposed to make jokes like that. You support the church.
Ooh.
Oh.
Thank you. Take that shit.
Awkward Loser says, I love all of Conan's Mike Pence jokes that are just that he's a charismatic womanizer.
Does this guy drop any green gel? Took it.
Oh man, getting herb from the church.
Oh.
Did you see that new movie about Mike Pence's wife, Mother?
I don't get it yet, but I want to see it.
I saw it. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know if I liked it. It's a little on the nose.
Anytime I see that title, I can only I can only think of it in my head the way that Skinner says it. My beloved mother.
I'm at work, Mother.
Okay, so
Whoa.
I'm gonna follow the girl's
tonight.
voice.
Oh, there's Jason's cabin.
I hear people. I don't know if I should be sneakins. Oh, I'm getting the.
That eye at the top of the screen looks like it's side-eyeing you all the time. Can you believe this guy?
God, he's doing
Can you
his
believe
part.
this guy? Oh my God! how
Yes, we all have
cliche.
evil within us. Jesus.
Makes me think of TN. Hey everybody, guess what? There's some anime coming up on 30-2010.
No.
Anime.
No.
Wait, oh, I thought you could get in the car there, but you can't.
I wanted to. Oh god.
Oh, more herbs.
Night 2 Metafire, it does not. Does not have Danzig's mother. JGB Sterling said, boo! Are you saying boo earns?
I have no idea what that. Oh, hello. Did I miss something?
What?
Ah.
Awkward Loser. Jennifer Lawrence is in some good movies. Not a lot of them, but some of them.
Easy Peasy's pointing out that next week is a new Jackbox Party Pack.
No shit.
With this time it's Fibbage that's in there, which is like Fibbage is kind of fallen by the wayside for Quiplash, and I hope they added some cool new things to it. Cause
So what do you want me to do here?
Booster Duck, if that's... I haven't found that yet, but if that's true, then hell yeah, we'll talk about that. DBZ and Sailor Moon apparently premiered 20 years ago.
No way.
I was not aware of that.
In
I was thinking of a
America?
different... I was thinking of an 07 one that premiered this week. Next week.
I don't like that.
Or the week
noise.
after, I don't remember.
There's a shiny thing next to her,
It's
so
the
I
witch.
need to come up behind her.
It's the Witch.
Get that
Vivitch.
fucking knife out, man.
Chiptune Chronicle says, question, how the hell do you store a tomato plant on yourself?
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
It didn't work.
Dude, I bought...
Man, she really is like the witch in Left 4 Dead.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
shit.
gonna scream.
Powered by rage.
I hope this isn't
She's
going
gonna
to
get a tank to follow you too.
Oh! Oh!
That's my first death. Over an hour in. Come on, people.
Yeah, but it's a modern game. You're not supposed to die in modern games.
Though it's also a modern game, so you'll just be restarted 6 seconds ago.
Gurren Lagann was 07? Oh, I thought it was later than that. That's cool.
I get why Diana doesn't like anime, but I also think it's a shame. I mean, it's just too hard to wade through.
I like anime, so deal with it. I've gotten several requests
I like
to bring up more
animation.
anime.
Anime counts as animation.
Do you, though?
What?
I don't know if you do.
Oh, shit. I forgot all about
All
like,
this is a ruse.
What?
All this stuff behind us. You don't like
Did you
animation.
open any of these boxes before?
I didn't. What a dummy I was.
I love how it just deflates. Just like, Emma the Asian says we need more
Yay.
wrestling. I don't know about that. I feel like
I
wrestling.
agree.
I feel like wrestling comes up plenty.
See? How do you feel when it's your turn?
But wrestling already comes up a lot.
Uh-huh.
Anime never comes up.
I'll take that, and then I'll investigate.
Spikey says, last weekend I binged all the original Dragon Ball series. It's awful, poorly written, and treats women, Bulma especially, nearly entirely as sex objects.
Okay, let's try a different strat. She does.
But there's big wrestling events in both November and December of 1997 that we'll be talking
I get
about.
the feeling that I can't kill her. However,
You think?
maybe this time.
You mean this week?
Huh?
Is wrestling coming up this week?
No. Well, I mean, we talked about a thing that we missed on the bonus show. Uh-oh.
Is that a jar of
She's
pee?
not buying it.
I like when you guys, even though I don't know anything about wrestling, I like hearing you talk about it because I'm like interested in it. I just haven't ever gotten into it. Like I love hearing about it because I just play the games and stuff. But when you guys talk about I mean, because it's the same as comic books, so it's the same as listening to someone be like, okay, and then the third Blue Beetle was introduced in 2000. You know.
Is she in here? God!
Oh my God! Why did she come in here? Don't forget to. You should get and refill your health. You're like you're halfway dead.
Easy Pizza says, try flattering her. Oh, your butt flaps are so
Oh no!
effervescent
See if
today.
I can do
It
it.
takes time to heal. I forgot.
Seven Pains, what do you mean? Seven Pains says, are you guys still trying not to play Super Metroid in your SNES Classic? Who's trying not to play it?
I wasn't. I think he's talking about me. I felt terrible for how compelling it still is, and I have all this new shit.
We just started Earthbound.
Huh?
We just started Earthbound.
Oh damn!
I just got controller extenders, and I think they make it like I have a delayed input.
What?
Like, I only just hooked up my SNES Classic yesterday because I was waiting for the controller extenders to come in, and then I'm like, I think I'll play Super Punch-Out first. And I didn't. I mean, I beat him in 40 seconds, but like I was missing and getting hit by Gabby J, and I'm like, this is embarrassing.
Jay.
What the hell happened? And I have to just blame.
How old's your TV?
It's not the artist. It's the. It's probably like
Whiff.
4 or 5 years old. But it's like I don't have delay on my PS4 or Xbox One.
Awkward Loser says, wrestling either made me gay or made me realize I was gay, and it's like trashy soap operas, so I have a love-hate thing with it. That was Jonathan Taylor Thomas for me.
Okay, so what do you think should happen? Should I just
Well,
try and sneak around
yeah,
this broad?
Heal yourself up first, because you're already at half health.
What is that?
It's a dead dude.
Is it Jimi Hendrix?
Got green gel on it. If I could find a workbench now.
Remember when Green
damn it.
Gel did the soundtrack to Maximum Carnage?
Ugh. It is.
Is that what that band was called? Was it Green Jello?
Green
They had
Jelly.
to legally change it.
Oh, it was Jello, and then they changed it to Jelly,
Jelly.
right?
Yeah,
But they did the
Oh,
Maximum
so much for
Carnage
stealth.
music.
They also did the Little Pig song. Whoa!
Oh, that'd be a fun stream.
Brie
Maximum
Larson.
Carnage.
Well, this didn't go the way I wanted to.
Oh!
God damn it. Can you set her on fire? I don't know.
Oh, Dave, how do you feel about what Smikey just said? I like wrestling without irony, but I will not support WWE as it's an awful company run by carnies, and unfortunately ROH's parent company is even more terrible. So lots of NJPW streams on YouTube. What's ROH?
Ring of Honor. But it's like Sonic the Hedgehog says, there's no ethical consumption.
Who's their parent company for ROH? That's a question for Dave.
Sinclair Broadcasting.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah.
Who's that? They made dinosaurs?
Yes. That baby Sinclair, I definitely don't agree with what he has to say about mamas.
Okay, so
Who are them? Who are not them?
I think anybody can be a mommy.
I'm not going that way. I'm gonna collect this Shazbot.
Awkward Loser beat Maximum Carnage via emulator and Game Genie in 2012. I've never finished it, even though I played a lot of it as a kid. I had it on Genesis.
So
that sweet ass red cart. Oh, it was so good.
What? You think I can actually sneak by her?
Maybe.
Awkward Loser says Sinclair from In Living Single. She dated Overton, right? It was that Max. I love that show. There was a great joke about that show on Kimmy Schmidt this season. Or maybe that was last season.
All right.
Take one of those syringes now, because...
Yeah. Yeah, that's the stuff! God, I love it.
Can you sneak kill her?
No.
Sneak up and stab her? No?
No,
Tried that
she
before.
is too strong for that. But I managed to sneak up behind her, so I should be able to sneak around her.
Chiptune Chronicles bought SNES Maximum Carnage and returned it the next day. That's a good game. Me too, easy peasy. Ever since that Derek comedy video, I had a crush on her. Ellie
Which she
Kemper.
really hates, I've read. What?
Really?
I can understand.
That's such a funny sketch.
But like when that's all you're known for in Hollywood for years, it's probably like, oh jeez.
John Gabris was on an improv team with her at UCB and tells a lot of funny stories about improvising with her. About her accidentally seeing his penis several times.
Oh, God.
I love John
Oh, God.
Gabris. If you don't listen to his podcast, you should. He's great.
What the fuck is that?
That's what Awkward Loser just said. What kind of Last of Us clicker noise is that?
A
Look at that!
It's a scary skeleton.
Oh,
Look at that
fuck
farting
me.
skeleton.
Does that guy hear me? Oh my God, they're everywhere. I wasn't even paying attention. This is not good.
Chiptune Chronicles says, can you drive that car into her?
No, if only I could. It'd make everything so much easier.
Oh, did you see that the Draft House is showing all dead guy.
What?
Living Dead.
George Romero?
George Romero. They're showing all George Romero movies this
Looks
this
like
month.
there's a health item over
I see
there.
it, I see it, I see it. I just want to make sure.
Hell yeah, Awkward Loser. Mystery Team's a great movie. Speaking of Bobby Moynihan, he's very funny in that movie. He's got like a ponytail in it.
That wasn't fair. Shake him up, shake him up, shake him up.
I think it was right before he was on SNL.
Let's hope this doesn't wake the neighbors. 'Cause I'm about to... Good God.
Oh, she punched you.
Jesus Christ.
Give me your goo. I'm probably going to have to field craft some fucking bullets now.
Easy Peasy Chapo
Big
is a politics podcast. And it's fun. It's a fun show. Those guys are really abrasive, so it can be tough to listen to sometimes, but it's fun. And they get amazing guests.
Where's my shock thing? What did it say?
I don't know. Something
Just
about
shove your
getting
face
shock
into it.
bolts for your...
Mobius. Okay, so I was following this girl's signal. We don't have a lot more time left. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do.
Keep going that way.
Yeah, but did you see all that shit in there?
I mean, it should be fun to go through at least.
I guess.
Night Dude Minifire says you're in a Trent Reznor music video.
Are those breakable boxes? Double B's behind you?
I'm not doing it.
Oh man.
Seven Pains wants
All right,
laser
so
time
I
about
would
zombies.
Either stay away or go right to the those glowing ones.
Yeah, wrap the stream up in a cool way.
I'm gonna try.
Just run in there. From Chinese hopping zombies to Resident Evil ones.
Oh,
I
great, they
love
heard
those
me.
hopping zombies.
Let's pull a little of this out. Oh, that's the stuff.
I don't like how this game has a slight delay between you. You have to do an on-screen action to actually get.
Yeah,
your
but that's the
health back.
trade-off.
Yeah, but I like Resident Evil where it's like, oh, I just got destroyed in the middle of a battle. Let me pause it and take all this herb, even though it's completely unrealistic.
Oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
What did that mean? Why is there a red line?
I think that means you're at the source of the... Yeah.
Oh, she might be right behind me.
She's embarrassed.
Whoa! God
It is Fatal
damn
Frame.
it.
Are you my daddy?
Seven Pain says the Langoliers. What the? Homer's catchphrase.
Handprints.
lilies?
Handprints of Lily.
No, they're Donald Trump's.
Have you played the Sleepy Dogs
Lily?
DLC with the hopping zombies?
Are you here?
It's good.
It's Dad.
Not as good as the Karate Island one.
Lily, do you have a workbench Daddy could use? Follow the footprints.
I'm like a modern day Tim the Toolman Taylor.
She leapt from that spot through that door.
It's okay.
Or into the trash can.
Let me in your office, Lily.
Off ice.
What? Easy Peasy says fire Dave Rudden. Why?
Probably for the
What'd you
Donald
do?
Trump joke.
All right, calm down.
Fire him.
You're fired.
How do I get in there?
You're fired. That's my impression. You're fired.
So I need to get in this office.
How come you're not leaving footprints? She's not a ghost?
I was being carried by Jesus?
Oh.
Lost in a dream. Gonna go around the back. Yeah. Yeah.
Might be teen smoking back here.
There's light coming out of that dumpster.
Was there?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's just a
Definitely
weird
don't
lighting
see
thing.
a way.
Oh, it's a light on top of it.
I went to a hibachi restaurant a couple of weeks ago, and after we ate, we saw our hibachi chef outside smoking, and it was like, that took away all the mystique. It's like I can't imagine hibachi chefs anywhere but the hibachi place. And when they're not cooking hibachi, they're training in the art of hibachi to learn more hibachi skills.
I finally had.
What did I miss here?
I finally had SF Chinese food. It sucked. I was upset.
Oh.
I miss East Coast Chinese food already, although I'm willing to try other places to find better Chinese food. Shoot the light out.
That can't be right.
I don't know.
6 bullets left.
Be something.
I don't
Oh,
know.
wait,
Oh.
Seven Payne says, "Tell me what Korean barbecue is the best, Chris."
Korean barbecue is wonderful.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had it.
Oh, it's fantastic. You got to try it. Try and find in Japantown. There's an all-you-can-eat place where you can just keep ordering shit.
Really? I've been there several times. I've not seen that place, but I'll look for it.
Downstairs, all the way to the right.
In which one? In the mall?
All the way to the right.
Which
Yeah.
mall? There's 2 malls.
All the way to the right.
There's 2 malls.
All the way to the right. Near the closest thing to Kabuki you can get to and still be in the Japantown Center.
That Jimmy Fire says, "I need to trust Jews when it comes to Chinese food." Then it was a, "What's up?" So that's Diana.
Why am I Lily now?
Sackboy, what are you doing here?
Not a lot of work.
Yeah.
Choo Chronicle says, "Do you guys have Gyukaku in SF?" I don't know what that is.
I think so. I think it's illegal.
I've never had that many guys around to
Combination of gymnastics and bukkake.
There's definitely no Gaikaku in my search history. Don't bother looking.
Jim Cocky.
I should check out.
Booster Tuck just said Harvey Weinstein.
Oh
no.
Search for clues behind the restaurant.
Seven Payne says, "Good job with the Sackboy reference, Dave." I had that game when it first came out, and
I got that one for free because I think of like there's like a PlayStation outage for like a week, and then they're like, "Hey, you get all these games for free," and I'm like, "Thanks, but I'm never gonna play it."
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I had already had it by then. It was more than a week. They talking about the one that killed Osama bin Laden.
Is this the restaurant?
I just remember they happened really close because I went to an open mic the weekend after both of them, and every joke was about either the PSN outage or Osama bin Laden.
Where you been hiding?
Osama bin hiding.
All right, Lily.
Yeah, it was Mikey said it was for like 2 months.
Where's your dumpster daughter, bitch?
I wish this was a dumpster.
That's gonna be a Laser Time books tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Where's your dumpster daughter?
This is a cheapo brand dumpster.
Oh, he says, Chip Chronicle says that's a Japanese barbecue restaurant chain. I'll look it up. That sounds cool. I had really good sushi. We went to go see Castle of Cagliostro, and then immediately after had amazing sushi and noodles.
Just hang in there.
We had a very Japanese evening.
Where are you?
Oh
What the-
my fuck. I think I've encountered something boss-like. I do not have a lot of... Oh, God.
There it is. Oh, good doggy.
Oh, what the fuck.
Oh my God! There's 2 of them. There's one to the left.
There it is.
I think. Yep.
Oh,
I
fuck
told
my
you.
ass. Run.
Look, his head's bleeding.
It's all you can do. Run.
I mean, or you could fight him.
Can
with
you
a
go on
man,
those rocks?
but-
Nope.
Oh!
Shit.
Oh my god.
Oh no, there's not even a prompt. You know what happens again.
One more time. One more time.
Oh my god, Awkward Loser. Awkward Loser says, I remember the PSN outage because my fiance broke up with me around that time, and I played Portal 2 multiplayer by myself using both controllers
Wow.
because I was lonely and couldn't play online.
That is one of the saddest things I've ever heard.
Wow.
Still never played Portal 2 multiplayer, which I heard is like
Oh,
it's
it's
an
fun.
extra campaign.
Yeah, it's
so-
cool.
Yeah,
He
we should
plays the
probably do it.
robots.
Yeah.
I've played it. It's cool.
Someday.
I played it before I ever played Portal 2.
It was weird. We had the game early, and I just remember like, I played through the single player in one night, and Tyler and Lizzie like just played through in a single sitting all the multiplayer. Okay.
Mom Secret Recipe says, are you playing on hard? This seems hard. No, Chris is just bad at video games.
Yeah, and I
Put it on baby mode, and he's doing terrible. No, he
Put it
didn't,
on
baby.
Antista mode. 0 bullets. He's just making those with his hands right now.
Yeah.
Like this is Stardew Valley.
I can only make 3 bullets.
Yeah, you got 12 dusts.
Dude, this is survival horror, man. You
Oh no.
gotta make do with little resources.
So what did I do? I walked this way, and they spawned.
Seven Pains asked if we played any more Skyrim on Switch. I only played the 20 minutes at the Bethesda appointment. It was neat.
Smikey says, okay, you're bad at games because you don't review games.
That's an excellent point, man. Doesn't matter. Okay, there is
my
definitely 2
God.
of them.
Look at them skulking around. They look like a Justin Roiland character.
Maybe I'll shoot his.
Oh no, his butt's coming at you!
Shoot him in the
His
plumbus.
butt has a face!
Oh my God.
No! Both of his butts attacked you.
Got it.
Uh-oh.
That guy's got so many faces.
How did swinging a sword
Just waiting for
wildly
you.
not consume any stamina?
Okay, thank God. Wait, he's
Oh,
not
you're
down.
dead!
It's very polite of him to just sit there and wait for you to do that.
And I'm out of ammo. Oh God, no!
How is it back at full speed? Oh, boy.
Oh, you're...
You got no syringes.
Ooh, field craft. Oh boy,
JGB Sterling
We got
says,
this.
oh no,
We got
it's the Dark Dimension cat dog.
we got this.
Cat dog.
Run. I guess no, that's
I have
not
no
gonna
stamina. I have no health.
Oh!
Oh God,
work. At least we
damn
can see this more clearly now. Last time we blocked by the
Yeah,
grass.
the rain's gone. Ooh! That's pretty cool.
At least they all share.
It's Dark Dimension Cat Dog, said JGB Sterling.
Isn't it weird that Nickelodeon's finally scraping the bottom of that barrel and making cat dog merchandise?
It's weird. I watch a ton of Cartoon Network, and I couldn't tell you what's on Nickelodeon other than SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I don't know any of their cool new shows that have crossed over into adulthoods, like Adventure Time or Steven Universe.
I can't
or
either.
OK Go.
They've got something.
I have no idea what
They
they're
got the
running on
Loud
network.
House. That's a popular show. That's a good show.
Sanjay and Jeff, was that a thing?
Sanjay and Craig.
And Craig. Okay, I'm not gonna go that way.
What is it besides Loud House?
What the fuck is Loud House?
It's just a new show that people really
Down
like,
at
and it's
the
very
Loud
inclusive.
House.
It's got like it's pretty much it's like Steven Universe. Like it's pretty much got gay characters.
Roundhouse was inclusive.
Kind of was.
There is a Nickelodeon game show coming up in 2010.
All right, what would you do if you were me?
Awkward Loser says more
Answer
like
the chat.
Fartoon Network. Am I right?
All right, so
Smokey, you're wrong.
Oh,
by-
yeah, run around the back of the restaurant.
Oh
maybe
yeah.
and see.
Maybe they can't get you.
Other way.
Look at his butt.
I didn't see where the other one went.
Oh, it's on the other side. Ooh.
They probably can't be stealth killed.
Yeah.
Well, they've got faces on their butt, so they'll see it coming.
Hey, you don't know if they're coming or going.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
Awkward Loser, they're in the app. You can get the app and watch DuckTales. That's how I do
Oh,
it.
I see one. How many are there?
Easy Peasy made the same joke you did. Said, never saw Loud House, but did see Roundhouse.
What? Maybe that glowing guy is the answer.
Don't pirate DuckTales.
Oh, fuck my ass.
Watch it through the app, so then people use the app. Mom Secret Recipe says, how can I watch OKKO? That's also in their app. Kids Networks put a lot of stuff in their apps.
Oh, God. Said it right there.
Just sitting
God.
there grazing.
I'll give you sneak. I might not see you.
Schneck. Maybe you can side kill him.
I would just avoid it if possible.
Yeah, just get out of there.
Avoid it.
Just get the fuck out of there.
Yeah?
No one's the wiser. Okay. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
It's an eyeball. That means it's after you.
Oh god, that was cool.
Sprint,
That came from like
sprint.
both sides of the screen.
No.
All right, now
Tired of
sprint.
shit.
Now sprint.
Yes, JGB Sterling. That is a
Oh, boy.
valid thing to think. It probably doesn't exist in Canada.
You just made it matter.
Shit.
All right, Pirate DuckTales.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh. Is everybody dead here? Great. You can't get over
We're all
gates.
fine here. How are you?
Oh.
Chris, did you watch that Cartoon Network pitch reel that's going around? From
No.
1991. It's cool.
Oh, I
Oh,
really
I
want to
think
see that.
so you're near the girl again.
Oh. I had to get to the little girl.
There she is.
Oh.
Let's try this again.
Over, under, in, and out. That's what tuning is all about.
It's a weird thing to try again. Let me try to fade in my maybe dead daughter again.
Oh, you gonna get into her brain?
Let's see.
Well, just like every
wow.
horror movie, she's barefoot.
It's a lot of jizz stains.
Enough of this dosing. Whoa.
Blood. A few days old. Hope it's not.
Hope this isn't Lily's blood.
Take.
Easy Peasy says maybe Dead Daughter is a band
Okay.
name. Resonance Point.
I'm playing to my next death.
Resonance Evil.
Okay, last time I was in a backyard like this, a bunch of shit came to life.
Oh,
And
no.
Right as I say that.
Seven Pain says Disney XD has a lot of video game tournament stuff on. They also
So
have
fucking
they have an
weird.
IGN show, which is crazy.
Yeah. They showed that big Dota tournament or something recently.
Okay.
What's that?
Smikey says, don't they also have a Waypoint show?
They
Do they?
might.
I did not set off that car alarm.
Is Patrick Klepek on it?
Good question.
Easy Peasy says, I shit in some bushes that look like that once.
Oh, fuck. Guy. Dude.
It's time to trim the bushes.
Awkward Loser says, Chris, did you know Fantasia's on Netflix?
What? I got it on Blu-ray and Amazon. I don't need that Netflix shit.
Isn't Fantasia one of the few Disney movies that hasn't aired on broadcast television?
It didn't air in the Wonderful World of Disney or Magical World of Disney or whatever the fuck they were calling it.
Booster Duck says, Disney XD showed EVO Grand Finals, but players weren't allowed to play default Cammy because her camel toe wasn't family friendly.
I must craft in the middle of the street. Okay. We
Or
got it.
Cammy's
You got
stupendously
two.
muscular ass, says Smikey.
3 bullets. It's all it's the best I got.
3 bullets. 3 bullets.
Reload.
That's all he could afford.
Girl.
Oh, especially Armika's default costume. Jeez, Smikey. Yeah, that'd be... Man, there's no way they'd show that. Anybody here watch the Nintendo World Championships? Those had some cool stuff in them. Not you guys. I know you didn't. You hate anything with anyone under 35.
Yeah. So Bailey from WWE was at the Nintendo World Championships. I know that.
Who is
Thank
that?
God.
She's a wrestler.
Bailey
in
J?
Wrestler in WWE.
Oh.
Who's from the Bay Area. That's why her name is Bailey.
Did she play?
B-A-Y-L-E-Y.
It looks like she stopped
Did she
your
play in
ride.
it?
I don't know. I thought that was what she was doing, but why would a non-pro compete at the Nintendo World
Smikey says
Championships?
Bailey J kind of wrestles.
Follow the apparition. Oh, right into it.
Awkward Loser wants to know if you're going to play Kingdom Hearts 2, Chris.
Huh?
Awkward Loser wants you to play
Never.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Girl.
Fucking never.
That's a good place to start.
JGB Stanley says, never thought I'd hear Bailey J in a Laser Time show. Wow.
I don't
Let's get her on.
Oh, balls. Oh, balls.
Bailey J is an adult film star. Whoa, Night Matter Fire says, new Patreon idea. Dave teaches Matt everything about wrestling, starting with taking him to Hood Slam. Awkward Loser says Bailey is who Al Pacino is talking about
That's
in
it.
Heat.
I'm out of ammo.
Got a great penis.
Get out of there. Oh, you do know who we're talking about.
Yes.
Let me in that goddamn warehouse. Is there a bunch of dudes around me?
Seven Paces, what the fuck are those worms? Yes, Mikey says Las Plagas. The bad guys from RE4. Uh-oh!
Oh my gosh.
Signs.
Scared.
God, that scene in Signs is one of the best scenes ever.
I'll hide underneath this light.
If it weren't for that ending, that movie would be like one of the most favorited horror movies of that decade.
I am upset. Like Hood Slam is, they're having more and more events like near here, like just a couple blocks away. But I always only find out about them like the day of or the day before, so I can't make good plans.
I always figured you'd have to go far away.
Well, you do have to go to Oakland for most shows, but they do a couple at the DNA Lounge, which is not far from here, and is a cool venue.
Pick up that guy's axe.
Do you know Chikara?
Yeah.
The East Coast. I know some guys that work for them.
I never got to go see Chikara, but they have the King of Trios tournament, which every year is like a bunch. It's a 3-man tag teams, and you'll always get like a bunch of indie wrestlers, but then once in a while it'll be like, oh, 3 WWE guys are teaming up together who don't work for WWE anymore, but like 3 old wrestlers will be on a team together, and you'll work for them because they're like one of the few names you know. But
my friend worked for them. I think he still does. He was like a wrestler for them, and now he's in Kaiju Big Battle. Yeah, I just talked to him this weekend. Someone is getting fucked.
See, that doesn't look like the kind of box that breaks.
Doesn't.
It's got metal supports on it. You need a stronger knife. Oh,
gun ammo. Gun food.
Handgun bullets and dead guy.
Gun food, finally. Where is this broad?
Oh, okay. Awkward Loser says, one of the best moments of my marriage was when I found out my wife, who often shames me for my Instagram likes, follows a Twitter account called Bailey's Ass, which is Bailey, the wrestler Bailey.
Yeah.
It says, I had some Costanza level hand for a week. What does that mean?
I do remember Chris even commenting on Bailey's ass.
I would never do such a thing.
Easy Peasy says, is this a remake of the warehouse stealth section in Shenmue?
Which was... Sorry.
You're getting choked up over...
Yeah. No, I just remember I used the warehouse stealth part of Shenmue because it's like the only way you can make days progress really fast by failing it, and then you just redo the cutscene the next day. But like if you want to get the ending in Shenmue where like you took too long and Lan Di kills you, like just keep failing the warehouse stealth section, which is what I did for like one afternoon. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna fail this like 30 times, and then Lan Di will come and murder me so I can see the other ending.
I never finished that because I got stuck in a bug that made the same day repeat a bunch. Or like if you do
the old Groundhog Day bug.
If you do the forklift thing wrong, it'll make the day repeat. And I just kept being like, why isn't my job? What's happening? The game isn't moving forward. Yes, Shifting Chronicles. We're talking about Shenmue 1. I never played the second one. I played the demo on Xbox, but that's it.
I am
kind of surprised they're not going to do HD.
There's a rumor. There was one of those like leaked on an Australian Amazon ripoff or something.
Come on, get there.
Get Lara Croft. I saw the trailer for the. Did you see the trailer for the new Lara Croft movie before Blade Runner? We saw it. It looks pretty cool.
I just noticed they have like faces in their bodies, kind of like Freddy.
Yeah.
Oh,
like Freddy.
My ass.
And speaking of Freddy,
Smokey, I also backed Shenmue 3. I gave them $100 for them to not finish their game ever.
Oh no. Oh no.
I gave them 100 and I gave Bloodstained 100. So let's see which one of those games comes out first.
Where's the entrance? I had to get into the warehouse.
Awkward Loser says, have you ever noticed how creepy the romance in Groundhog Day is?
Yeah. It's just a dude.
Invincible frames.
Dude basically cheat coding his way into
Smokey, I was so poor when Double Fine Adventure was on there. I was only giving them like the bare minimum to get the game. I wish I had gotten the box copy.
One more time, we got to close the hell out.
Let's just do this all day. We're not doing VGA today.
And remember, there'll be a link at the bottom of the YouTube video. But the Good Within, support the Red Cross. Something Bethesda's doing in order to coincide with the launch of this year game. You can't see the good scratched out there, but it's on the website. We'll put a link to it. It's a neat thing to do. It's the right thing to do. Yeah. Hurricane relief. We need it now more than ever. Goddamn. One more go. Okay, so
She must be in that warehouse.
we get
Tready
it.
truck.
It's the little girl warehouse.
Lots of good places to hide in there, I bet.
Turn your flashlight off, you Dumbo. Was there more ammo here the whole time? Curses. Peace out, easy peasy. I know we're going a little long today, but, you know,
Bye,
hey, this
easy
game
peasy.
ain't out yet. We rarely have this advantage.
Oh, it's not? Did it
No.
come out today?
It's out
It
on
comes out Friday.
Oh, yeah, Friday the 13th.
Which is good timing
The
for horror
turd.
games.
The turd.
This
real.
and Friday 13th retail version comes out, along with a whole bunch of upgrades. And
So what do you think I should do here?
Does he take Manhattan?
Pretend-
Should I stealth
pretend you're,
take out these Xen?
up.
Can you get on top of that car and go over the fence and get around him?
I don't think so. Let's give it a shot, though.
No, it doesn't look like you can.
JGB Sterling says Busco was the most potent of goos. You can't get over the fence? No. Drive that car in there.
Pretend you're a zombie.
Every game, you should be able to drive cars into bad guys. Like, how come that isn't in every single game ever made? It's always the best part of games it's in.
Don't see me, don't see me.
Awkward Loser says, my wife has been playing South Park and says it's really good
The
so
new
far,
one?
but I've been avoiding spoils.
So
good so far.
Avoiding spoilers.
The new South Park game?
Probably the old one, I would assume. But
JR Anubis says that the Universal Monsters Collection is on sale on Amazon right now, Chris. Did you
No
know that?
shit.
man.
Did you know the original Avengers?
I did know this. Hell, I wrote it.
They were the original Justice League.
But I have been playing so
one?
much.
Which one?
I'm always playing so much Friday the 13th. But like that little red beacon in the background looks like, oh, that's on the house that has the radio you used to call Tommy.
That's,
So I'm drastically racing.
what the hell? This
Tommy-
guy's. I doubt I
Tommy
can
the
stealth
Pinball
kill
Wizard?
him.
I've got to
I'm
be.
gonna try.
You got to be level 44
Oh,
to
did it?
unlock the new
Oh,
Jason
shit.
on launch day.
What's the new Jason?
Jason from Part 4.
Oh.
So this is the one with the meat cleaver, which because every Jason has a slightly different weapon, which is cool.
Now, wait a second. You see that? I got a goddamn.
Oh, axe.
Awkward Loser. I've always meant to watch that show. I haven't yet. But now we're watching The Mindy Project, and we just watched New Girl, so Happy Endings might be next. Might be the next sitcom we...
But if you want a brief respite, you can watch Changing History, Making History.
Oh, I do want to watch that.
That's
yeah.
an Adam Pally show that's only like 8 episodes.
He just showed up in Mindy Project.
Again?
No, the first time. We're
sorry.
on the first season. We just started it.
Because I assume now he could be back.
She's watched it before. I've never watched it. I've watched like a couple episodes here and there, but that's it.
And it's not going to work.
Oh,
it was
jeez.
a one-use axe, but did the trick.
Oh.
And also, Mitch from Doughboys was in the same episode. I took a photo of it and sent it to him on Twitter.
We did it. Okay.
That
so
doesn't seem right. Why is your knife like super strong and never gets used, but that axe is one?
The axe is a one-use. Yeah.
But why? What about that axe? Like nothing. Doesn't make sense.
Mom's Secret Recipe, Gremlins 2 is great. Oh, also Mom's Secret Recipe, something you said earlier about you sold your PS4 after you backed Shenmue. You might still be able to change the game you can get it on, because they have not made progress in that game. So I'm sure you can go on the Kickstarter
Game's never coming
survey.
out. I'm calling it now.
It will. Awkward Loser says if Adam Pally does a show with Will Arnett, what would happen? A lot of guys would talk like this. Adam Pally, TJ Miller, and Will Arnett should do a show.
Oof.
And Alec Baldwin. They should all do a show together.
It should be called Rasp of God.
That was always the best part of when Will Arnett would show up on 30 Rock. It's like they
What
have the
the fuck?
same
Is there
voice, so
somebody
they're like
behind me?
rivals.
Ah, God
And they
damn
would
it.
talk
Oh,
like
he's got
this.
the axe. He's got an axe.
Great axe.
Stop wasting
Oh my
bullets,
God. He's
Christopher.
got no net. Oh,
Nice.
Oh, I
Axe,
was
you
crouched.
question.
that was right in the face. Chris, run away.
I can't run away. I have a
Oh,
responsibility to.
How are you not
Oh wait,
dead?
I got this. I got this.
Do you not have?
Fieldcraft.
Smikey, they
No!
do that. I'm doing it to Chris right now.
Oh God.
Oh, you got 2 syringes. You could use one of those.
Okay.
You should use one of those.
Oh
Oh,
God.
God. You
And
came
we're
right through the
done.
camera.
Sorry guys, we got to get out of here. That is enough for today.
Yeah.
We love you. We'll be back tomorrow with something spooky or new. I don't know exactly
Spooky.
what.
Snoopy.
Remember Elm Street Nightmare? Totally dope.
Spoopy.
Follow us. That'd be really great. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
joining us. And please consider supporting Good Within.
Good Within.
Supports the Red Cross. Later, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.